Hey guys, Bearded Bricks bringing you guys another review from the Ahsoka series. We have set 75362, and this set comes with 4 figures and 1 ship. It is the T6 Shuttle Ahsoka's variant, and it comes with Ahsoka, Hu Yang, which is a Jedi trainer from the Jedi Temple in Coruscant, and kind of her companion through Rebels and the show. We have Sabine Wren, or Apprentice Sabine Wren, and we have Merrick, a new Sith Inquisitor from the show. This review will have some slight spoilers of the show, so just FYI right now, if you don't want spoilers, leave. So, we're going to go through the ship and general feeling of that. We're going to go through the figures, and then we'll get into my final thoughts, and hopefully by then you guys can decide if it's something you want to spend your money on, or if you want to spend it somewhere else. Alright guys, so as you can see a little bit of a close-up here of the ship, it does spin on the axis here from the big Technic piece. And then more importantly, we do have, as you guys can see on the sides here, we have these little storage compartments that open up, and that is on both sides. I'm going to give you guys a quick glimpse of the other side the best I can. And here's a better look of the ship in its deployed form, or if it's flying, or if it's hanging. A lot of people will display it like this. On the rear, we do have a tail gun right here that is we see in one of the episodes actually being used. We got 3 large engines, and then more importantly, we do have these stud shooters on the front of the ship, and the cockpit does open up enough for 1 figure. Definitely a cool feature to have back in a set, but that's pretty much the ship. Alright guys, so we are back with the figures here. As you can see, I have Ahsoka. First things first, her headpiece is very similar to what we've had before. I gotta pull it off here. As you guys can see, we have the front face here, which is more like a fighting face, and on the back, you guys can see we have more of like a calmer expression. Definitely, you know, it's nice to get the multi-expression face. So I'm gonna put her head back on here, and as you guys can see, we have a really nice torso print of her dress and on her legs, and there's a nice conversion here as the figure goes. And then also here on the back, as you guys can see, we have good back printing. Now, my only complaint with this figure comes to the arms, as you guys can see here on both sides. It's also the same on the box. And I think this is a misstep from LEGO. Personally, I think that they should have done the arms in all black, or just a different color to match her dress. And it looks weird because it makes it look like her arms are tattooed with the dress, and I feel like that was just a mistake with this figure. But nonetheless, it is nice to get Ahsoka with her 2 gray lightsabers and some weirdish printing on her arms. But we're going to go ahead and get into the next figure, which is my favorite. And so we have Hu Yang here, and Hu Yang has a custom molded head that is unique to just him. He is a protocol droid from the Jedi Temple, and follows her on her adventures, and he is also training Sabine here and there throughout the show. As you guys can see, we have also a very solid torso print on him. Nothing on his arms, and he only has the 1 head expression, and that, you know, unfortunately it is what it is. Now, on the back, we do also have a generic, what looks like C-3PO print on his back, which is, I appreciate. I like seeing some consistency, at least through some of the figures. But it is pretty much how it is for him. Pretty quick figure, but ultimately it is nice to see him back in figure form. Now, the next figure we have is the one everyone is going to be enjoying, which is Sabine. She is rocking her purple hair. And if I pull it off, you guys can see she also has 2 faces here on the back and on the front. And I currently have her in her calm face. She also has a green lightsaber and does come with 2 pistols. She has no arm printing, unfortunately, but she does have some of her Beskar, as you guys can see here on the back of the armor and on the front, which is pretty nice. I do think that I would have rather had her in her full Beskar, but it is what it is. And the last figure I have here, slip in here. And the last figure we have, the reason why most people will buy this set is Merrick. He has a custom molded knight helmet, from what I can at least compare it to. He has the chest piece from Wrecker and some of the other figures we've had from various sets in the last year or two. Does have chest printing and back printing, but no dual molded legs. Does have some leg printing at the bottom here, but nothing on the arms. And he also has no head, no generic Lego piece or anything, just all black. And everyone's gonna buy this set for this figure and maybe having an updated Ahsoka. However, this set or this figure in particular is the one that I am a little, it's disingenuous because they put this really cool figure in this set, but in the show, he's there for like 3 frames. But he is a cool figure nonetheless. He does have the same Inquisitor weapon, double-bladed, that the Inquisitor Starship had last year, but ultimately it is a very solid figure. Alright guys, so we're back with my final thoughts of this set. For the price of $80 US, I think you guys should save your money and go to Target or buy this set on sale at Costco. I've seen it on sale already for about $65. I don't think this set is as desirable as something like the E-Wing. I think that's a much better build. For $20 more, you get a lot more exclusive characters specifically to the show, and more importantly, you don't get the redundancy of a build we've already had before. If you have one T6 shuttle, I would recommend you just part out the bigger one and get the pieces that match the Ahsoka set, and you will have a bigger one. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that the T6 Ahsoka shuttle is good? Have you guys seen the show up to episode 5? Let me know down in the comments if you guys have. As always, I've been Bearded Bricks. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next one.